Fulfillment is in the constant transformation and freedom of being. Sometimes you see yourself as a mere grain of sand, forgetting that within you lies the power to flourish. Life around you insists that you fit in, that you are a small cog in a larger wheel, and over time, you have become accustomed to that idea, devoting all your energy to being the best version of that grain of sand you were told you were. But there is a voice, a deep voice that reminds you that you are much more than that within you dwells something different, an essence that yearns to expand. Nature is not rigid or static. Everything that exists is constantly changing, from the cycle of the seasons to the growth of a seed. You too are part of this dynamic of transformation when you see yourself as something fixed, something that cannot evolve. You lose that spark that makes you feel life in its fullness. The fullness you seek is not in always staying the same, but in allowing yourself to change, to flow with what life brings you. Like the water of a river that adapts to the rocks and bends of the road, you have the capacity to transform each experience into something new, to grow with each challenge, to reinvent yourself as many times as you wish. The true richness of your existence lies in that flexibility, in the ability to let go of old ideas about who you think you are and open yourself to what you could be. When you stop trying to be the same thing all the time, you begin to release the energy you were holding back. That energy becomes the strength to explore, to try different paths, to feel more alive, more authentic. Being like a flower means allowing yourself to open up, even if the process of change is sometimes uncertain. You're not defined by being an immobile grain of sand, but by that innate capacity to transform yourself, to be surprised by what you can become. By accepting your changing nature, you tap into a source of renewing energy, a joy that does not depend on fulfilling external expectations, but on the freedom to be who you really are in each moment. Every time you dare to step out of who you thought you were, that you allow yourself to mutate, you come a little closer to that sense of wholeness. It is a process of letting go of the fear of the unknown, of accepting that life is constantly inviting you to blossom, to discover new ways of feeling and being in the world. In that acceptance, you discover that true bliss is in movement, in constant renewal. Tao Tantra Totek School, a training towards an impeccable, balanced, healthy, joyful, and inspiring life.